Wait, try to touch me.
Max, we're friends.
Yeah, he's
there you go.
Oh no, he's okay.
I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. What? No, he licked me.
He's such a
Max, we're friends, man.
Max.
What are you telling me?
Put him back down.
Okay, alright, Max, stop.
Max, we're friends, no? I don't understand you, man. You're the most complicated person in the world. Max.
Max, come cuddle. Yeah. Max. Max. Come back in the crevice. Put your head down. Ew, he's... Ew. So I'm getting ready. I don't really wear normal clothes ever because, that's my outfit. Because, it's too much energy and I don't really ever feel well enough to do it. So I'm just gonna do a time lapse of getting ready and then I'm gonna do another one of me getting my clothes. So today's been a long day. I was at my uncle's house we left here at like 12:30 and then we were at his house from like 2:30 to like 8, which was great. I see my like extended family only once every couple of months, and it's nice because they've really accepted Adrian as like part of the family, and I really like that. So it was fun. The issue is that there weren't very many options for me to eat safer foods. I basically ate all these foods I'm not supposed to eat because of the diet that I've had to be on the past couple of months, as well as some foods that I'm unable to eat due to my colitis. I haven't really felt the effects of it yet, so I'm like thanking God for that. So basically, I'm gonna make this really short. But basically, I started seeing this like nutritionist, but he's a doctor. He's pretty old. He has Crohn's disease, and he tries to help heal people who have IBDs or inflammatory bowel diseases, so Crohn's and colitis and stuff like that. And he called upon doing this really difficult diet where it's no gluten, no wheat, no dairy, and then nothing that includes corn products. So that's anything that has high fructose corn syrup in it, which is like everything, and even like corn, wheat, corn flour, all that type of stuff. So things that are gluten-free tend to actually have corn in it. So it's just like so messed up. But I didn't have the best experience seeing him. The 2 times I did, I cried the entire time. And he told me that like I was being selfish and defiant because I was asking how long like I'm really gonna have to stick to this diet. And it's been like 3 months, I think. I've cheated like here and there, but I've been trying really hard to stay to it. So today I didn't really have any other option. I'm not supposed to have really vegetables, especially not raw vegetables, but they eat really healthy, so I didn't really have any other choice. And I was hungry, and then they had like zucchini that was cooked, so it's at least safer than raw vegetables, but it's still like not a good idea, but I still had it. And then I did have like bread, just like a few pieces, and I had coffee, and of course they don't have lactose-free milk or dairy-free milk, so I kind of just dealt with it. And like my family was with me, and they were like not caring, so it's just like it's not really even that big of a deal, I guess. But I don't want to restart eating normally without this guy's guidance, even though I deeply despise this guy. I need medical guidance, I think. In my opinion, I just feel like I need medical guidance to start introducing stuff back. We found out through this diet I am lactose intolerant. But like what I had today had such minor dairy in it that it wasn't, like that wasn't a big deal. And if there's anything I need to stay away from out of that diet, it's dairy. Because I found that that's really what kind of messes my stomach up. But even without dairy, my stomach's messed up, so it just makes it worse. Anyway, so long story short, it was a good day, but being that I had this like 40-hour work week, and I worked for 5 days straight, and today was the first day I didn't have, you know, the responsibility to work, I was like really out of it and like really not feeling well most of today. I unfortunately am supposed to have my infusion either tomorrow or Tuesday, and I have to wait until Thursday. And I just finished some schoolwork, and I did this paper that's due that was 20% of my grade. I did this other activity, and I was supposed to do a discussion board post, but I just couldn't get to it, so I'm going to email the professor and just say, like, I had to quit my job, and, like, I'm filing for disability, and that I have paperwork through disability services. I'm going to have to send like an urgent message to the disability coordinator so that paperwork gets sent to her, and then I'll just do that work tomorrow. It just included watching a documentary that was made in the 60s. I really didn't want to watch it, and I don't want to overdo it today, because I've already been up for like 12 hours, and that's a lot. So we're just gonna relax for the rest of the night. I have to send the email out to the professor, and then starting tomorrow I'm going to gather hard copies of all of my medical documentation from every doctor and the hospital, from everything that I've had in the past 3 years, and that's going to be a couple-week process. I know I need the hard copies for myself, but I also need them to file for disability. Also, I got, my aunt is a social worker, and she gave me some guidance on increasing my chances of getting disability. So what I'm going to do is look up a therapist that's covered under my insurance so that I can start seeing somebody continuously, and she would be another person that would be advocating for the disability, and it wouldn't just be my doctor, so. And I need to find a primary care. So there's like a lot of like medical stuff I really need to get through. And I'm so thankful I'm not working anymore, because I wouldn't be able to do that while working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday this week. There's no way. So I'm just glad I'm out and I'm not dealing with that anymore. So yeah, we're just gonna relax for the rest of the night, and I have to figure out how I'm going to attack getting all of this documentation. So. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back upstairs, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I submitted the weekly activity and the paper, and I don't know if I said this already, but I submitted them, and I sent the professor an email asking if it was okay if I did the discussion board a day late. So we were watching a kind of like a scary, creepy movie called 1408. So yeah, I'm going to edit and upload the vlog, and then just chill, and I'm going to hibernate for about 5 years. So at least 2 weeks I'm not going to be doing like anything. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.